Hi there, coming to you from Johnson HQ, also my office known as the laundry room, mud room, drop zone. Having a conversation just now with my son Jack, and I was like, I'm going to share this. 13-year-old, and he was like, Mom, what's an interest rate? He's heard his dad and I talking about it. I'm like, learning opportunity, teaching opportunity. Though there's been no shortage of those in everyone's homes this past year, I realize. So all that to say, I was like, let's talk about it. Explained a little bit about what an interest rate is, an APR and all that, and why you need to do better on your math and good in school so you can get a great job and have yourself a 30-year fixed, right? We got around to that. But aside from the interest rate APR, I did a little visual. Granted, this was for a 13-year-old, not a video, but I want to share it. Okay, so to give them an idea of how the interest rate actually affects the monthly payment for a house, we looked at the mortgage for a $500,000 house. And I went back 2 years to 2019. Freddie Mac posted that in January of 19, the interest rate on a 30-year fixed was 4.46%. 4.46% 2 years ago for a 30-year. And now, this month of January, it's about 2.73% for that same 30-year fixed. Pretty wild, right? But this is how it actually translates. So the $500,000 mortgage in 19 with a 4.46% was $2,522 a month, okay? Well, this right now, 2 years later in 21, that same $500,000 mortgage is gonna cost you $2,036 a month at a 2.73%. That's like $486 difference per month, which is pretty dramatic, especially when you multiply it by 12 and get your annual on that. So I had him there. He was super interested. Couldn't even wait to get on the PS4, but interested. Lost him here. But I think this part's interesting as well. So while rates are so low, and are set to remain low, right around 3 through 21. That's amazing. So much more added buying power, right? Well, what has gone up and is going to continue to creep up is the costs of the houses, the house value. So over 2020, in the Gig Harbor, Pierce County area, we saw 18% increase in house value. It's huge. And the forecast for 21 is 12%. So going back to my example of a $500,000 mortgage, right? Let's say that house was $500,000 in 2019. In 2020, that house went up to $590,000. 21, with the projections, $660,000. Well, $660,800. So, quick math, about $160,000 increase in value over the course of 2 years. So while it's a great time to sell because of those increased values and lack of inventory, so if you're considering it, please do, because there's a very dramatic shortage of houses on the market, not just here in Gig Harbor, Pierce County, but all over the place. But for buyers, it is a wonderful time to keep your eye really close on the market because yes, those prices aren't increasing as dramatically as they did over 2020, but they're gonna continue to creep up and level off at some point. Who's to say? Who knows really, right? But we do know right now with rates being as low as they are, it's a fabulous time to be looking for that next home, first home, move up home, downsizing home, whatever the case. So anyway, thank you so much for letting me recycle my interest rate lesson for a 13-year-old. And I hope you all have just a wonderful weekend. Bye.